back to GTA Online. Let me get comments up real quick here. Okay. Alright, we do have comments up. We're here with Angel, of course. So we're down in the basement of the arcade. And I just got done resupplying one of my businesses so that we can go around and do the street dealers. I've got my Schwarzer here because we won't be needing the Duke. Okay, so I already have map markers marked out. I've been to this one. I need to get some more of the Dende. Got the other two things sold to them. And then there's another one over here. And the third one is there. And I still have the Weasel Plaza marked. I already did G's Cache. It was down in this area. And for whatever reason... Oh, and there's Shipwreck over here. And for whatever reason, my stash house is up here, and I believe this is the cultist, the cannibal cultist location. And I'm not really willing to go in here. And I've tried changing to a different session twice already, and it won't move from this location. So I'm just not going to be able to do a stash house until it switches over at 1 in the morning. So, and then this marker up here is the gun van. So for right now, I'm waiting on my businesses to... Oh, and I've already done the casino spin the wheel thing. Got 50 grand, so that was a success. I went to do a move, and my microphone cord got yanked. Hopefully that didn't affect anything. Great success. Anyways. So, I'm gonna go over to the nightclub real quick. I don't think we have any money at the nightclub. And I think this might actually be the last night that the snow is going to be on the ground in the game as well. And it might just disappear at around midnight as well. Or not midnight. Well, it could be midnight. It could be... and I do actually... Well, I do need to kill time, so I suppose I may as well go ahead and do the stupid VIP escort thing, even though I hate doing them. You know, here's a thought that I had on this. since they had to go and screw this up with that latest update, making it so we can no longer use the exploit of just going into passive mode, which guaranteed us one of the ejection, rowdy patron ejection missions. We can no longer do that. Oh, they're back at the thing in my office here. Back on my couch. Since they can no longer do that, since we can no longer, like, exploit that, my thought is, why don't they reward us more for doing the VIP escorts? Since they take more time and they are more of a pain in the ass to complete, we should make more money for getting them. And I don't think you make all that much. You get 10 grand for the ejection, doing the ejections. So these VIP escorts should be like 15,000, maybe 20,000, maybe 25,000, just to actually give us an incentive.
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan.
Just to give us an incentive to actually do them. Since they're more difficult, we should get more of a reward, right? Just a little idea, just a little suggestion to the folks over at Rockstar.
I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers
and
D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge.
I got a short one.
Prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
Yeah. And that's another thing that they could do is the longer of a drive you have to take, maybe that factors into how much money you make from it, and also how much or how little of the VIP spooked meter is filled. Because the less of that you fill, obviously you do better. So maybe that would be like a multiplier or something to how much money you make. I got 10,500, so it's only $500 more than what you get for ejecting the bad patrons. Oh god, there's another one of those horrible frame rate things. God, that's annoying. And again, still haven't gotten the new TV or my new PS5 Pro. As I mentioned, I think in the last stream, that's kind of being put on the back burner for a minute because I'm having to use the money that I have for other things right now, so it might be another month or two or even longer. Oh hey, I see something. I already know what it is. Sleeping guard. Oh yes, you may notice that I changed Angel's outfit a little bit. Instead of the little white and cheetah print. Well, I don't know. I think it was still black and cheetah print, but this is a different one. Or maybe it was red and cheetah print. Well, this one goes down to her, the waistline of the pants. Oh yeah, you can't park this. Don't know why, but I wish you could. Or I wish you could actually buy your own version of the stretched out Hummer limo and the, what is it, the Shafter V12. But I wish you could buy your own. I mean, you probably could buy your own versions and stash them in the garage spaces that's here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think Tony keeps texting Angel and keeps saying that she's running out of space in the storage space. So yeah, we got that. Got that. Maze Bank foreclosures. Yeah. Nightclubs. This one. Renovate. Storage. I have all but the last of the storage space. And then see, I've got over $1 million. Let's just go with one level of garage space and the final level of the storage space. But that will take almost all of, well, about a good half of our money. And if I want to do that, that'll take almost all of it. Was kind of hoping to get her a hangar or some other business soon. The dry ice doesn't add anything to our thing. Plus, the storage space isn't really going to come much into play because the only businesses I have for Angel right now are the drug-related ones. And those keep getting emptied because I keep selling to the street dealers. So, until I start getting the other businesses, we can grind the money up. Let's just go with the final thing of storage and the first floor of car storage. We'll do that much. Basement level 5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got the nightclub taken care of. Oh. Should probably go ahead and deposit that money into my bank account. So, for right now, we are doing things until I have enough product to sell to all of the street dealers. I have to remember, I'm not driving my Duke. I can't just plow into other vehicles like that. Oh, we've only got one car here. Well, we can go ahead and do it. Gasoline green. Oh yeah, that's like bluish green. Yeah. I'd almost call that more of like a cyan. Exhaust, big bore, sun strips, ship hull, skirts. Super Lux. Okay. I'll just go ahead and take it because I don't trust what's-his-face to... He hasn't been doing very well at those since the snow has been falling, so either the weather actually affects it or he just kind of sucks lately. And I just remembered I need to turn down the volume on my TV. It's a little loud. Fortunately, I believe this is an all-wheel drive, like, rally-type car, almost. So it should have pretty decent brakes and handling for the snow. Unfortunately, with the turbo and everything else, this car kind of sounds like a vacuum cleaner. There we go with that damn screen tearing lag, frame rate issue, whatever the hell it is again. I hate that so much. I am hoping and praying that when I get the new TV, when I get the PS5 Pro, and when I start using the disc-based copy of the game that I have for the PS5, why do you have to be turning in there in your frickin' Premiere? I like that car, but you're in my way, dude. Yeah. But I'm hoping that once I get all those things and start playing on the disc-based copy of the game, then hopefully those frame rate issues and whatever will not be there anymore. Because I don't remember that happening before when I was playing the disc-based copy on the PS4 version. I don't know. Maybe it's all the updates they've added to the game. You know, the 2-year hiatus that I took. You know, they changed stuff while I was away.
I'll bring it to you.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. You know what I could do to kill some time is see if I could go this Weasel Plaza thing What time is it? I think that's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think that's about 9:30, which means it should be active right now. Drive past and see what we can see. Not much, because we're going to be on the ground level, and it's going to be happening up on the roof of that building. Jesus. Come on. Maybe I should be. It's a lot heavier, and it doesn't slide as much. Well, we're probably going to have to go down there and get a helicopter. I'm not sure if that event is just something that only happens on Christmas Day, and I may have missed it. I can't seem to get that thing to spawn. I think one of those guys died, actually. Whoa, missing my turn. And look at that, it's just our luck. We've got a chopper here. Okay. Over to... I really do need to take Angel to the flight school to get her flying skill up, because it is still very low. Yeah, Jesus, it's below one chunk of the bar. Okay. Trying to bring this damn thing in for a landing, and it is not easy. wrong button. Okay. Your mental state level is rising. Man, I don't care. I had to blow up a helicopter, alright? What's it to you? Hakucho drag. If I'm not too badly mistaken, this is the bike that you're supposed to use to do these like time trials, because it's supposed to be like a really fast bike.
Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. She's jacked up and ready to go. So...
Oh, one thing I've noticed, this new hairstyle that I gave Angel that they added with this update, it seems to prevent you from putting on a motorcycle helmet. Because when I come out of here, she won't put it on. So that's probably a glitch, I hope. Okay, well, we managed to make it here. Nice and easy, no mishaps. There you go. Oh boy, it's actually getting close to time for... it's New Year's Eve. I don't know how I didn't mention that sooner. It's in the title of the video, fuck. But yes, this is the New Year's Eve stream. And right now it's 11:52.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Hey, it's Paige Harris.
I'm sure I should have enough of my Dende product to finish this street dealer that's right around the corner. So let me go and finish that real quick. This one over here at this, like, sleazy little motel, hotel, whatever you want to call it. Three units.
Later.
And we're all good there. The next one is over here by the subway. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get that Weasel Plaza thing. We got more money over at the nightclub. Okay. Ooh. And if I'm not too badly mistaken, this is the one that's actually down in the subway. It's down this staircase.
Well, hello, son. I see you finally remembered you have a mother on this green earth.
Okay, stop crossing over the railing and just jump down the stairs, honey. And we got all of those. Okay. We've got 5 minutes until midnight. I'm not going to be watching the ball drop, but I have a clock on my phone, so that's the Weasel news. Here's the other one over here. We'll see if I have enough to finish off that one. And we should be able to get over there in less than 5 minutes. I'm sure most people are probably at New Year's Eve parties, getting drunk. But I don't get invited to stuff like that, so I'm sitting at home playing this game. Oof. Oh, 6. So we're still waiting on 4 more things of Dende. And we've got 3 minutes left. I could go and look for the hauler, but I don't think that's going to matter much. Oh. Two minutes here. Okay, well, like like I said, I have a clock on my phone. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, good. I think I'm hearing people outside lighting off fireworks. I just went out and did some grocery shopping a couple of hours ago, so... And I saw some fireworks for sale, so I'm like, yeah. Alright, it's 11:59. Yeah, this might seem boring, but we're just going to watch the ball drop, as it were. I'll give you a countdown when it gets to about 10 seconds left. Looking at my phone here. "20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody. There it is. Whoops. Happy New Year, everybody. And there's another firework going off. Well, there it is. It's officially 2025. Oh, and there's more lag spike on this thing. Oh, right, we were already going over to the nightclub. I know in the past I have done little videos where I have talked about my New Year's resolutions. Don't think I'm going to do that this year, because I never seem to be able to keep those promises. Hold on a moment. Alright, we're back. Honestly, I may end up stashing the Schwarzer here. Free up a space from my garage at my house. Oh, got money but no popularity mission. It's fine, don't need it right now. Yeah. It's people outside letting off fireworks because it's the new year. More of them. Okay, well. Right, I was waiting on more units of the Dende.
Hey, you! It's been way too long! Yeah, that...
We did a bike. Oh yeah, there was another car.
Shit! I bet you were...
Alright. Yeah, the damn thing in the snow. Oh good, now all of a sudden my internet connection is not good enough to broadcast. Hopefully those dinks with the fireworks didn't somehow hit the internet connection. We've got a message here. What's going on? That's not much, man. What's going on with you? Happy New Year. What's going on? Oh. And we got more people in the chat now, it seems. A little spoiler on the roof. We might as well take it, because if we don't, what's-his-face is going to bust it up. Playing Ghost of Tsushima on my day one PSN account. Happy New Year to you as well. Yes, thank you. Hope you enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. I've kind of been slightly interested in that game myself. Although I don't know, it's, from what I have heard, it's basically like the Dark Souls or whatever kind of games, but it's with like samurai in like feudal Japan. So probably be way too hard for me to actually be any good at it. But I've always been interested in ninja, samurai, that kind of stuff. There's the old Ninja Gaiden games. And I'm not talking about the classic ones on like the original Nintendo, or was it Super Nintendo? It might have been both. The old Nintendo games. I'm talking about the ones that were on like, was it like the, might have been PS3, Xbox 360 era, or it may have been even before that. But it was the 3D ones. I played the hell out of those games. They were all 3D, and there was fucking blood and gore like crazy, and it was great. I loved those games. And I think I've heard that they've done a remastered collection, either on the newer consoles or possibly for PC. And I wanted to see if I could find those and play them because, again, I loved those games. And it would be awesome to stream them. Although, don't know how YouTube would feel about all the blood and gore. I would love the shit out of it, but they probably wouldn't.
Spending $200 on vintage footwear is anti-capitalism.
Are you out of your mind, lady? Did you hear that, bitch? She says, spending $200 on vintage footwear is anti-capitalism. No, you nitwit. It is perfect capitalism. It's getting gullible idiots like you to waste your money on dumb shit. Vintage footwear that's probably gonna break down on you. Ugh. Anti-capitalism.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny.
You idiots don't know what anti-capitalism is.
It's on the way.
And until you figure it out, we're gonna have to keep living under capitalism. Tell me that jackass didn't put it on the higher level. He did, didn't he? That stupid son of a bitch. Nope. It's underneath the bridge. It's just... don't know why he had to put it so far away, but at least it's not on the upper level. Okay, another comment here. It's so good and not even like the Souls game, not even close, but in some parts you gotta have decent reactions, and this game has a ton of badass gore, and even on my PS4 the loading is fast as fuck. Yeah. You see, that's what I was hearing about the Ghost of Tsushima, is the, you have to have, like, good reaction speeds, because it's like, so it's like mostly all sword fighting, because of course samurai, you've got your katana or whatever it's called, and you have to deflect your enemy as they come in to attack you. You have to block and parry and deflect their attack, and then counterattack them, and that kind of stuff, because that's just kind of how it went. You know, those samurai and stuff, they were duelists, basically. Somebody would challenge them to a fight, and they would just sword fight them, like right there. And I'm not exactly sure if it actually follows the exact history of, you know, again, the feudal Japan stuff. Because if I'm not too badly mistaken, there's like weird monsters and shit in that game, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just all human enemies that are just other samurai bandits and that sort of thing. Again, I haven't played the game, so I don't really know. Enough time should have passed by now for us to have enough for this other thing. We can finish that off and be done with those. And then I might just switch characters, and maybe that'll be enough to switch this stupid stash house around, because I don't want to mess with that. Oh, I was supposed to turn around. Well, you can reconfigure the fucking GPS, because I don't want to go that way. Okay, I don't want to go that way either. Straight ahead, numbnuts. Okay, come on now. Okay, okay. Now we can work with this. Okay. All right. Oop, it looks like we've got another one of the drunk guards. I'm never going to pass up the opportunity to get one of those guys. That's just basically free money. Yeah, honk at me, I don't care. Seriously, they need to open up this club. Hopefully they do that with GTA 6, because Miami, Vice City, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty big into the nightclub scene, I would think. Everybody's partying and living it up and everything in Miami and everything. So yeah, I would think that they would be pretty big into the nightclub scene. So they should have some. Have nightclubs that you can actually go into. I mean, they did that in GTA 4 with the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC anyways. Got another comment. Oh, maybe there wasn't a new comment. Hold on. Oh. Correct, but you also have little throwing knives called kunais, and an explosive longbow, poison darts, and sticky bombs, and no monsters. Okay, so no monsters. So they have the little kunai. I already know about the kunai because, let's see, Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat games is supposed to be like a master with those things. His spear that he always throws, it's a kunai knife on the end of a rope. Or at least, I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, we got that all done.
Later.
Later. Later much. Okay, so we got all of those done. The only thing we haven't been able to do is the stupid stash house, because it's in a place that I really don't feel like going to. Oh, did that say we're actually back up to over 900,000? We're almost back up to the million mark? Okay, well, I've already done all the street dealers, and I did the cache, and I did the shipwreck. The only thing left would be the stash house. But I can't do it. I don't want to do it because it's up there with the cannibals, and I don't feel like dealing with them. So I think I'm just going to switch characters over to my dude, and I can do all the stuff with him, and hopefully his stash house isn't going to be up in the frickin' cannibal camp. And then maybe later I can switch back to Angel after the shift change at 1 in the morning. Another comment, though. Yes, you're right, yeah. Yes. Seeing a lot of people up here in the hills driving around in their Banshees, and it's like, in the snow? Are you sure? I know, the weather didn't actually change the, what would you call it, the scripting for the traffic AI and what cars they drive. Would almost be hilarious if they did that. Oh. Yes, I am actually up close to the $1 million mark again. And I still haven't done anything with that Granger. We'll get to it eventually, maybe, or maybe I might, actually, no, because the new version of the Granger in the game only seats 6, I think? But this classic one, I think, is an 8-seater? Is it under Legendary? It might be. 4-door. Oh, you know what? It might be under the Warstock. Or maybe it's not. Was that maybe one of the vehicles that got removed? And I really hate how they removed the Meriwether Mesa from this little section down here. Because I would really like to have one of those for Angel, and they just removed it. And now if I want one, I'm either going to have to call the mercenaries and have them attack another player, which I'd have to have another player in my session in order to do that, or I might be able to steal one during a I swear that featured special is okay. Those, no, it's not under off-road, I wouldn't think. I'm almost tempted to buy her one of these desert raid trucks, Because I've got the trophy truck on my guy. I would have to do a race and test that thing and see if it has all-wheel drive, because if it doesn't, I don't really want it. I want a nice all-wheel drive. The trophy truck isn't even all-wheel drive. I think it's only rear-wheel drive. Luxury. There it is. The new Granger. It actually does seat 8. But for 1.5 million or 2, how do you get the trade price? 5 security contracts as leader. And I believe that means I would have to get an agency. Franklin's little business. And then there's this Karen Everon, which is a nice lifted truck, and it would make a good off-road vehicle. In fact, I've seen a few lists on YouTube that say it's one of the better off-road vehicles. It's got these nice big tires, again, the kind of lifted suspension, so it's got good ground clearance. There's the stretched out Hummer limo. Then there's a regular stretch limo. Oh, and I guess the Shafter V12 is under Legendary. That would be a 4-door. Is this it right here? The Shafter V12, yeah. And you can get that in armored. Or I could just... Oh yeah, the armored limo is actually... Or not the armored limo, the weaponized limo. It's a Pegasus vehicle and you can't customize it. Which is crap. Just gonna say. Anyways. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing can have 8 people on it too. 4 inside the thing, and then the other 4 hang off the side because there's like a foot step at the bottom, and then there's like these luggage rack things on the top. So you're hanging on to it, and you can actually shoot with guns. So I think you can use like pistols and maybe like machine pistols or SMGs, like one-handed guns, and you can shoot those while you're hanging off the side of this SUV while you drive down the road. So you can basically do like a frickin' drive-by, because I think that SUV is actually used by the police, and you'll see them doing the same thing. Okay, well.
I'm so sad you don't take my offers of help.
Yeah, well, they're going to continue to go unanswered because, number 1, the character doesn't talk. And number 2, I don't like you, Martin. You're a dickhead. And even though you pay well, putting up with that attitude of yours is not something I'm fond of. So, Oh, this could be problematic because when you switch characters, it puts you in an open lobby, and so we're probably going to end up hearing some other players. But we're going to switch over to Xander here, and we're going to do some more grinding. I got a half an hour before the shift change, so I'm going to have to see if I can get around and sell to all the street dealers. Get the shipwreck, cache in the stash house. And there we go. Okay. And it loads in just that quick. That's another reason why I like the invite-only sessions. They're very quick to load into. Okay, we don't need to see him showering. All right, so okay, we got another comment here. My nephew's Xbox when I was visiting for Christmas, and he's not a high level, so I went in a lobby and made him 60 grand just from the holiday hauler and got him the E. Cola sweater. Yeah, I've been wanting to go around hunting for that hauler, but I just haven't really had the time. I'm also much more preoccupied with trying to get that stupid Weasel Plaza shootout thing to trigger. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Not really sure why.
All right, we
might be ready to move on this thing, Lester, but okay.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
We need to make this quick. So, over there real quick.
Hey.
Yes, I am busy, Miss Baker. So glad I have this Deluxo, because it will make flying around so quick to get these street dealers and the shipwreck, cache. There's the stash house. I'm not really all that worried about the stash house. I'm worried about the street dealers and the shipwreck. dingus here doesn't want to face the right direction.
Later.
Another comment. Okay, that's the Weasel Plaza. Okay. Have to be in a public lobby with other players to trigger the Gooch, the Hauler, and the Die Hard. Oh, so you have to be in a public session to get the Die Hard mission. No wonder I haven't been getting it. I knew that about the Gooch. And no wonder I haven't seen the Holiday Hauler either. Really hate when they make those things exclusive to public lobbies. Oop. Oop.
Thought you were going the other way. So
Okay, got everything from him. And we can hit that cache real quick. You know, I may be able to fly around real quick and get all of these things before the shift change.
I wrote some good book with the fuck-faced agent in it.
No, it's not down there.
I can't believe the price of cigarettes these days. I know, honey.
Okay. Oh yeah, the stupid beeping noise doesn't seem to be working right now. For the love of God, steady this damn thing out.
Piss off, asshole. Fucking oh my god!
Get over the damn stairs. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Swipe. Okay, let's move on. Move on. And then third dealer is down there. Oops. Go. Are you kidding me? I'm one short.
Hi.
I've got 20 minutes here to make it out to the shipwreck and back. I should be able to make it plenty of time. Oh, good. Now all of a sudden I've got somebody... Cargo and shipments is maxed out. Okay. Phew. Oh yeah, it's right over there by Fort Zancudo. Well... Okay, we got the money. Back there. And if we still have time left, which we should, I'll head over to the stash house. So yeah, I was out grocery shopping earlier, and I happened across something that must be relatively new, or I don't know, I just haven't been paying attention to it for a while. So, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, you know, whatever the hell, I used to eat a lot of sweets, candy, sugary snacks, stuff like fruit by the foot. I've got one here, you know. You get your fruit by the foot and your gushers and fruit roll-ups, those kind of sweet candy snack things. Well, I happened to find this one. If you can see this, it's going to be backwards, but it's Starburst flavored fruit by the foot. And I love Starburst as well, so especially the strawberry ones. So I bought this box of these fruit by the foot that are Starburst flavored. And I've got them here, and it has 4 different flavors. It's got your lemon, your orange, your cherry, and your strawberry. I've already tried an orange and a lemon because the box came with 2 of those, but only one of the cherry and strawberry. And they do seem to taste appropriately Starburst flavored. So if you've ever had those actual Starburst candies, then these fruit by the foot should taste pretty similar. Alright, back to this dealer here. I think I needed 1 unit of, I think it was the Dende once again.
This bitch thinks I'm playing. Oh yeah, she gonna see me all right.
Yep. Okay. We're all done with that. Now we're going to the stash house. Let's deposit our money real quick, and that's going to put us back up over $1 million. Well over $1 million. Well, maybe not well over, but well enough. We're going to go do this stash house. And then
Sure, you're right.
and we did that. And the gun van's going to be gone. I didn't really need it because I think we already bought the specials. We got 13 minutes. Okay. Okay. Shotgun. Let's raid this place. And this one is solid stairs. Oh shit.
Screw you!
was hoping that gas grenade would go in further. But we killed at least one of them with one of them.
Eat shit, bastard! Numbnuts! This is it! To cover! Jerk off!
Okay, looks like I got him. Alright, oh, and here's this number, 77, 79, 73. Seven, 79, 73. Oh God, stupid lag spikes. I'm just going to go ahead and change outfits already because get in the car real quick. You boys are going to want to get out of here because okay, well I hit the wrong one, but and there it goes. You fuckers just don't learn. And I just got out of the range. Right. Whatever. We completed the stash house. Okay, and that was the dealers and the shipwreck. Yeah, and we've got 8 minutes to spare until the shift change. I didn't even see what I got as payment for the cocaine supplies. Okay, oops. I'm not supposed to say cocaine. It's, what do we call it again? Booger sugar. Yes. Because that's the point we've come to in our society where people can't use harsh language. You can't say the actual names of drugs. You can't use dirty language. Naughty words. At least not on YouTube anyways. I mean, you can, but it's a bitch to get your videos monetized. Let's see if we need to stock up any of our other businesses. We just got the booger sugar supplies. Let's say it right this time. Bunker is maxed. That's maxed. This doesn't, it's only what, like a quarter, maybe a third of the way down? More like a third of the way down. This one's actually more like a quarter. So we actually don't need to resupply anything. But I do have some money here at the arcade to claim. And I think I've got some over at my nightclub as well. Ooh. Okay. I see a blue dot. What's that? It's another one of those guards. And again, I will never pass that up.
You trying to feel me up, lady?
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
We're gonna head down to the nightclub and see if it's got some money for me to pick up. Am I even going the right direction? I'm gonna have this here lemon fruit by the foot thing here. We actually get lucky and we get one of these ejection things. It's definitely very lemony. like I said, very lemony. Not sure if that's exactly the Starburst lemon flavor, but it definitely tastes like lemon. And it has hit 1 o'clock, which means stuff has reset. We got a new stash house. We got a new cache. And let me see where our new street dealers, oh good, it looks like we're going to have the runaround. Oh, and it looks like we shouldn't have removed the thing from this area because it's not the dealer, but it is the gun van. It's in that parking garage there by the subway entrance. We've got one of the dealers is here. Okay. We've got another dealer. Pretty much there. Oh, and I know this one. Yeah, over here by Maud's place. It's like right there. And then the shipwreck. Oh. Okay, well that one's going to be a pain in the ass for Angel to pull off. Because it's going to be like right in there. And if she doesn't have a nice off-road vehicle to get up and over the mountains that are over there, then that's going to suck. Oh, that's the same cache that I did for Angel earlier. Well, I heard that the snow was supposed to stop on January 1st. So, and that will probably also end the Weasel Plaza thing and the Holiday Hauler and the Gooch. So it looks like I'm just not getting those. And I've also heard that this is the last time they're going to be running the Christmas holiday special. October was the last time they were going to run the Halloween special, so if you didn't get the Halloween stuff, it doesn't look like they're going to do it again, because GTA 6 is going to be releasing at some point during 2025, and basically support for GTA 5 is basically going to end. It's a good thing my car can fly. Goodbye. You can chase me all you want, coppers. You ain't gonna catch me because I've only got 2 stars and you need 3 stars to have helicopters out after me. I had plenty of supplies on things. I don't really need to go after them. That's the gun van. Oh, right. One of them's out there. One of them was in the city, though. Oh yeah, it's way over here. You know, I probably won't have the supply yet because I probably just haven't had enough time go by. We're gonna try the orange one now. It looks pretty orange, and it tastes pretty good too. Hope you guys can't hear me chewing that. Yes, it has a very nice orange flavor. I'm more looking forward to the strawberry one because I love strawberry Starburst. But I think I've already mentioned this before. I love like strawberry anything. Tried strawberry Fanta, the soda, here for the first time recently. I got like a 2-liter bottle because I didn't want to go and grab a big 12-pack of the cans and then end up wasting them. Yeah, I'm too short.
Take care now.
Well, we're up to 1.3 million. Shit, I can't really look it up on this character. Was going to go in here and look at the hangar that I have and Fort Zancudo and see what the base price was for it, because I'm probably going to end up buying the same one for Angel. Get her the hangar, that way she can have that going, and it'll also give her access to the military base, so I can go there for some of the stupid collectibles that she still has to do. The stupid LD organics, I think there might be 1 or 2 over there. The action figures, I think I had already finished her playing cards, but there also might be one of those signal jammers over there at the base. And I want to be able to destroy that stupid thing without the stupid military boys coming after her and shooting her up. Oh, hey, well, you know what? We're right over here by my motorcycle clubhouse, and I'm pretty sure I've got a bike that I can do. And that'll waste us up a little bit of time. Or kill some time. It's not a waste of time when you're making money. Okay.
I killed for one of those rides, yo. Real talk.
Well, you can kill the person I deliver this to when I get it done and when they give me the money. Because after they give me the money, I don't give a fuck what you do to them.
Up and ready to go.
Exhaust, oval carbon, exhaust.
Whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way.
Classic red. Ooh. The red with the purple, that actually looks kind of nice.
That is hot, if I do say so myself. That's a nice set of boots.
Alrighty. Oof. Over 2.5 miles away. I think I already know exactly where we're delivering this to. That stupid sumbitch. Okay, this is not where I was thinking we were going to end up, so looks like I was wrong. But I still made it here without any damage. Yeah. Yeah.
Dinner tomorrow. No, I have to meet my sponsor or community service. It's better than going to jail, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you. All right, I'll get back to work.
Okay, so we're still killing time waiting for our businesses to produce enough product. Oh, look at that. There's a clothing store right down the way, but I think I'm gonna go to the other one instead. As I've mentioned before, I'm a member of a couple of Facebook groups for this game. And someone posted a bunch of pictures of their character in a bunch of different outfits. Now, I'm not sure if these outfits may have been exclusive to the next-gen version of the game, or if they're in the PS4 and Xbox One version.
Look around.
They might have just been added with the new update, so I don't know. That might be it. I'm looking for... Okay, it says there's new fitted suit jackets. Okay.
Those are some
Which was given to me. I saw a suit that was black and white striped. And I don't know... Was it that one? I thought it was horizontal stripes.
Those are so comfortable.
Maybe that was it. And I don't know what this general disaster... You can see that in yellow print on my... Well, you could. I have no idea what it means, though.
That's from our exclusive.
Yeah, there you can see it. General 4-star disaster. I keep seeing that logo show up on my clothes. I have no idea what it means. It's not supposed to be there. Cream boating blazer. And then we're looking for pants. Suit pants. Gold star. So it should say like cream boating
We have
pants.
that in multiple colors.
But they should be like black and white striped. Well, looks like we have another viewer. Don't know if we got any new comments, though. Doesn't seem like it. But hello. I do have the comments up on my phone. If you want to say something, I will see it.
Take your time.
Okay. Huh. Fitted suit pants. Maybe that's where it
That
is.
material is imported.
No. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't know
Did you find your size?
where that dude that I saw the pictures from, where he had gotten those pants. Unless... it may have been hacked or modded. I don't know. Alright, the first dealer we had gone to was out there, and we didn't have enough.
Oh, come on, Bubba. Where you training?
Try another one of these fruit by the foot, huh? This should be the cherry one, yes. I do like the cherry. More money at the nightclub. Okay. Missiles are set up. Engine running. Okay. Crap, those are hollow stairs. Ow. Try actually locking onto him, dummy.
Bob,
Good thing I'm hiding behind a wall. Oh. Well, while we wait for that stupid gas canister to wear off, because it has a second wave for whatever reason. I wish you could actually shoot the canisters, the actual grenade, the can, to get all the gas to leak out faster so you could get it to stop. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that definitely seems like a, or tastes like a cherry. Oh shit, this poor girl got fucked up. Seriously wish that you could, like, recruit these people to your own gang or something like that. Of course, that would have to require your character to actually be able to speak. And since Rockstar didn't bother trying to do that... Ow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Be seeing ya. Fuck. Okay. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Oh, I got a wanted level for that because the stupid mission was done by the time the missile hit the last car. Oh well, boo frickety hoo. I'm in the clouds. These chumps can't catch me. Okay, so that's the gun van. Let's go visit that. Just to see if maybe their supply has changed. Whoops, over-rotated. Hold on now. See if the supply has changed. And I've got this last. It should be my favorite one because it's the strawberry. Yes, as I was saying though, I tried strawberry Fanta, the soda, for the first time here recently. Bought a 2-liter bottle of it. I also bought some of the pineapple Fanta as well, because again I had never tried that. Just a random vehicle. And I actually liked both of them. Like, I like pineapple. I'm one of those weird people who actually likes pineapple on pizza. Yeah, I know, right? See, here's the thing. I've worked You guys should probably know my story by now. I've told it I don't know how many times. I went to the wrong place. But you guys should know my story by now. I've told it a bunch on here on the channel. I've been working for pizza places for the last 17 years of my life. I've been a delivery driver. So currently I'm at the second one that I've worked at. The first one I worked at for 14 and a half years. And I've been at the second one ever since I quit from the first one. But I was one of those people who used to say, you know, the same shit that a lot of people say, is that, oh, pineapple on pizza is an abomination, all that.
Brand new. Just hit the market.
But that was because I had never tried it before. And so one day I was at work at this first pizza place, and somebody had ordered a pizza with pineapple on it, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't look all that bad. And I just decided I would go ahead and try one myself. Obviously, I didn't eat the customer's pizza. I'm not going to do that. But I had my own pizza made just for me. Pineapple, and I think I may have tried it with barbecue sauce instead of the regular pizza sauce, which that actually helps. The barbecue sauce is a sweet because it's like a honey barbecue. But yeah, the sweetness of the honey barbecue sauce with the sweetness of the pineapple, and it goes good with chicken, bacon, pepperoni, I guess. Chicken, bacon, and pineapple. Because a lot of pizza places do like a barbecue chicken pizza, so that's the barbecue sauce, chicken, and it usually has like onions on it as well, which I'm not a fan of onions. So ditch the onions and add pineapple and maybe add bacon as well. And I love it. It's good. And oh yeah, that's the other dealer out there. We got that. Okay. I can go off for the... Yeah, we can go out and do that. But yeah, so I've had pineapple just by itself, and as well as like pineapple juice. And I like that. It tastes good, you know, by itself. And it tastes fine on pizza as well. But again, like, I was one of those people who said, like, it's an abomination, it doesn't belong on pizza. But again, it was because I had never tried it. So, to all the people out there who still continue to say that it's an abomination and it doesn't belong on pizza, give it a try. Especially if you like the taste of pineapple just by itself. If you've had the fruit, or even the juice, and you like that by itself... Oh, that's going to be an armored truck over there, isn't it? No, it's an exotic exports. We're going to go ahead and do that. Ooh, what is this? Whew. But seriously though, give it a try on pizza. And like I said, especially try it with the barbecue sauce, if you're able to do that. order it from a pizza place that does that kind of stuff, where they have different sauces that they can put on the pizza instead of the regular pizza sauce. Or, if you're the kind of person who actually likes to make your own pizzas at home, you can do it yourself at home. You can get some honey barbecue sauce from like a Kraft barbecue sauce, or maybe like a Sweet Baby Ray's. I know their barbecue sauce is pretty nice. Put that on your crust. Put your toppings down, some of the pineapple. The pineapple, finding the actual pineapple chunks in the stores is a pain in the ass because they don't really sell, or at least it doesn't seem like they sell, the chunks that are nice and small. So you may have to find some that are already cut up, and then you might have to cut them up even smaller to make them work really well on the pizza, because I've bought some that were just not small enough. They really should have been cut smaller. And then they cooked weird on the pizza. Or maybe what you could do is find, I know they have sliced pineapple, which is like little slices. They come in round little slices with like maybe a hole in the middle. Take those and then cut those into smaller pieces, because those should be like thin sliced enough, almost not quite as thin as a pepperoni slice, but like maybe 3 or 4 times the thickness. But that's still better for putting on a pizza. Okay, so we got one of our exotic exports cars. That's nice. What was I gonna go and do? Oh, I was gonna go and do the shipwreck.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you.
Yeah. But yeah, pineapple's definitely good. As long as you're not allergic to it. I don't know if there is such a thing of having an allergy to pineapple. Get up over top of this hilltop, mountaintop, whatever it is. But yeah, I was talking about the Fanta drinks again. Yeah, tried the pineapple and the strawberry Fanta. Liked them both, but I liked the strawberry one a lot more. May end up starting to drink the strawberry one in the cans. I don't know though. They still use the red number 40 dye that I'm not a big fan of. That's one of the reasons why I had to stop drinking my Mountain Dew Code Red. Because no matter how much I love the flavor of that stuff, it uses that red number 40 dye, and that stuff has been linked to, like, causing cancer. And I'm not really interested in getting cancer, so, you know. But there's, like, almost all of these red-colored drinks. They all have the red number 40 dye, and it's... if you drink any of them, it's like impossible. Power station. I just think it's hilarious that this game has been out for 11 years. Don't know when it's going to switch over to being 12 years technically, since now that it is technically 2025, I don't remember what month the game was released in, so I don't know what month, again, that it'll technically be 20 or 12 years since the game was released. But the game's been out at least 11 years now, and still no one has been able to solve this Mount Chiliad mystery. Watched a video on YouTube on the mystery the other day, and it's like almost an hour long, and it's just to come to the conclusion, yeah, we still aren't there yet, we haven't finished, we haven't really been able to figure it out. Oh yeah, I got the shipwreck on the other one. Am I gonna get this one, or am I gonna need to do... shit. Well, I'm here, and this will be a good opportunity to show if they have fixed this problem or if it is still in the game. I believe I have mentioned this before, but these shipwrecks have screwed me out of probably $200,000 or $300,000 worth of money. I think the glitch has to do with getting more than one of the shipwrecks in the same session. Because I play late at night into the early morning hours, so it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning right now. It's 1:43 Ohio time. So I already got one of the things before the shift change. The shift change seems to happen at 1 in the morning. Here anyways. Again, Ohio time. Online started on October 1st, 2013, and the Mount Chiliad isn't a thing, even a few Rockstar employees have mentioned it. Really? So that mural that's up there with all those little glyphs and everything, it's just nothing. It's just like an Easter egg kind of thing. Huh. Well, anyways, back to this shipwreck thing. Like I said, I've collected these shipwrecks and had it not give me the money for it. Like I said, enough to equal out to like $200,000 or $300,000. Yep. Wow. So all that stuff over the Mount Chiliad mystery, and it was all for nothing. Fantastic. Walk forward, dingus. Let's see. Yep, it screwed me again. I didn't get the money. Like I said, I think the glitch has to do with getting more than one of the shipwrecks on the same session. So I would have needed to find a new session. I hate that shit so much. Well, let's fly back to that one. fly back to the one we've already been to, and we'll finish him off. And then we'll go to the other one that's out in this area. Oh, hey, there's the rock quarry. Yeah. Well, let's finish off this last one, shall we? The nice strawberry. Howdy. Last two, and there we go. Ooh, yes. Yeah, that tastes like the strawberry, all right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Back to the whole strawberry Fanta thing. When I tasted it, it reminded me a lot of Walmart used to have a great value brand strawberry soda, and it came in cans, and they would sell them in a 12-pack. And I used to buy those. And then I think it may have been around the time, end of 2019 or possibly the beginning of 2020, when COVID and the pandemic and all that stuff started, when they stopped selling them at Walmart, and I haven't been able to find them.
Hello there.
I think they may have them like at Sam's Club. We got all the den sugar, and we got the Dexies. That's what we call that, right? all that stuff is complete here with her. What the hell that was. Okay, well, that one's done. That one's done. We even went to the gun van. Oh yes, the last one is down here. Gonna have to see. Oh. Gonna have to see if we can finish that one in one trip and not have to wait around a while. But I just wish more soda brands would make strawberry flavors. Like Mountain Dew. There's never been, to my knowledge, a strawberry flavor of Mountain Dew. And it's funny because, again, going back to the first pizza place that I worked for, so it actually had like a dine-in dining room area for you to, if you wanted to dine in and eat the pizza there. And at one point they had, so we had like a drink fountain that had sodas on it. You would take the cup and, you know, fill it up. Well, of course, we had Mountain Dew. And at one point, we were getting these flavor syrups that we were able to mix with these different sodas to give them different flavors. And there was a cherry one, of course, so you could make what was basically Mountain Dew Code Red. And there was also a strawberry one. And I used to mix that with the Mountain Dew, and it tasted fantastic. And so, I don't know why Mountain Dew has just never had the idea to try a strawberry flavor for Mountain Dew. Sorry to crash the party. That thing fell on top of the umbrella that was on top of the table. Or maybe it wasn't even on top of the table. It was just sitting over top of it.
Hello there.
Hello there, you sound just like the other chick. Oh, I only had one unit of the Dende. But we got the Dexy and we got the Booger Sugar. Oops. I like how they just let you hit them. They're probably invincible. You can't hurt them. Okay. Well, shit. So now I have to kill time until I have enough of the Dende. Because I was only able to sell one unit to that dealer there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go stash my car back at my house. And I'm going to grab another car that doesn't fly. Because as much as I love being able to just fly around the city, it's too quick for these purposes. Plus, I got a car and customized it, and I wanted to show it off a little bit, even though I don't have the outfit to go with it yet. I'll explain it once I get it. I will hopefully be getting the outfit after I'm able to switch over to the PS5 version of the game, because it's only available on the PS5 and the Xbox Series, whatever version of the game. You need to have the animals in order to get this. If you can't tell, it's the Ace Ventura outfit. I made his car, or at least my own little version of it. And I'm going to have to make a new version of the Coquette, because the proper version of the car is actually now in the game, and it's not that one. So that one can be recustomized to something else. So, people have already started making, or tried making, the car that Ace Ventura drove in at least the first movie. I'm not sure. I think there was at least 2 or 3 of those Ace Ventura movies. But some people have used
You need something, huh?
the wrong
One of your rides?
car.
Let me know. I'll bring it by.
Oh yeah, some people have used the Stallion, because it looks kind of similar to the one he drove in the movie. However, you'll find that the Sabre Turbo actually looks much closer. And I also went with a custom hood and a spoiler, which is not movie accurate, but the paint job is about as close, because it's like a matte blue, and then the wheels are black, and they're just these steely plain Jane wheels. But the front end of the car looks about right. Oh yes, and I also went with the stunt cage, or whatever it's called, for the roll cage. And I gave it blue neons as well. And of course his had like bullet holes in the windows, and yeah, I didn't bother to tint the windows because his weren't. This one also kind of sounds what I imagine his car would have sounded like, because it was a crappy old beat up piece of shit, really. Again, with bullet holes and, you know, busted up windows and stuff. So it should sound kind of like a piece of crap. Oof. The one bad thing about the car is every time you hit somebody, the front end nosedives and the rear end lifts up off the ground like that. The Duke, the normal Duke, actually does that as well. But yeah, this car here is much more accurate to the one he drove in the movie. Hello there. So we're just trying to waste some time until I've I've got enough of that stuff to finish the dealer. What are you doing? Get in the car, stupid. That jerk off fucking shot at me. I banged into your car, dummy. Instead of taking the L and getting to live, you had to pull out a gun and start shooting. And I don't take that kind of crap. These fucking NPCs, man, they're uppity. Uppity little bitches. You know, I might tolerate that kind of bullshit out of other players, because other players might actually have the firepower to beat me. But these fucking NPCs ain't got shit. Oh, in case you're wondering, I left the headlights the stock color, because they would have been stock in the movie. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just driving around. If you wanted to make this more movie accurate, you could just leave the stock hood and leave the spoiler off, and probably not do the roll cage, and no neons. But when I build my cars, I like to, if there's a roll cage available, I like to have it in there, because it helps. Because, you know, the way I drive, you guys have seen, the car don't always stay on all four wheels all the time. We're coming up on my arcade, and I think we may as well go there real quick and collect some money. I think I've got some money sitting there, and I might even have some over at the nightclub that we can go and collect that. And hopefully that'll kill enough time to, if nothing else, I mean, I can check and see how much stuff has been produced. Take a look at things real quick. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of supplies left. Plenty for that. Not too much left for that, but fortunately that gets, I don't know. Well, we may as well wait. I'll go ahead and collect my money here, and then we'll go on over to the nightclub and collect the money there. I think there's money at the nightclub. Hold on a second. Okay, I've got 5,000 waiting for me here, and it looks like there's some at the nightclub as well. Yeah. Trying to remember, because I had to look it up. The Ace Ventura car. It's a Chevy. Wasn't one of the more well-known ones. Or was it even a Chevy? But it was like a 70s era Chevy something or other. wasn't an Impala, it wasn't a Monte Carlo, it wasn't a Nova. I don't think it was a Nova. Load the damn map. God. Seriously, I do not remember having these problems when I was playing off of my disc. Ever since the disc drive in this game and this PS4 went out, I've just been having a whole bunch of problems playing this game. Whew. Hey, and we're lucky enough to get another ejection mission. So it seems like they've basically just put it into a random pool or whatever. All of the little popularity missions that you can get. The ejection ones and the VIP escort ones. And I don't know, you just have like a 50-50 chance or whatever of getting, you know, whatever. Come on. Come on. Get out of the people. Come on, dummy. Yeah.
I think I love you.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Well, here soon. Here soon we're going to have I don't know. Long we're going to have enough money to get Angel that hangar. Well, possibly. I'm not sure how expensive it is. But I figure if we save up around 2 million, we should have plenty. Because I don't think it's that expensive, but I could be wrong. Back to the garage where we stashed it. And I've got another car waiting in that same garage that I also kind of want to show off, even though there's not really anything special about it. It was a car I was going to use to try and recreate the Ace Ventura car. It's the Stallion, by the way. And that's the one that some people use to do it, but again, it's not quite close enough. But I have found that the Stallion is actually really fun to drive around in the snow, because it likes to drift a bit. And it's got real fun handling in the snow. Yeah, the Stallion's actually available for free if you want to buy one. But then you have to pay extra, of course, for customizations and things like that. Upgrades, performance upgrades, and those things. Ah, yes, there it is. Blacked it out. Black, solid, hard top roof. Oh, and I also have one of these guys. That's a Faction. Blacked out. And I put the Mercenary, basically the Dukes of Hazzard rims. There actually were some of these. The Faction is based off of the Buick GNX, which was the Grand National Experimental, which was I don't know if you'd call it a muscle car, but it was from the 80s, and it happened to be the fastest or the second fastest production car of the year that it was produced. And it was actually faster than the Corvette that year, which is hilarious. But I got the Stallion here. And I believe those are blacklight neons. And I left the headlights stock. But this thing is fun to drive around in too. Also sounds a bit more muscly. I just realized something. I was looking for those clothes earlier. I may have been looking in completely the wrong place. They might be over at the casino. Ooh, well, we got a Ferrari, Testarossa, and we've got a frickin' Beetle. A classic Beetle. Oh. Okay. Slideways. Just little 5-point wheels. That's not bad. And we're gonna have Mr. Employee Dude do it. He's probably gonna screw it up, but something that I find kind of hilarious. Since we have the snow on the ground outside, the cars come in covered in snow. You can see it on the tires, you can see it on the paint, but there's just snow splattered all over them. You can see it on the motorcycles too if you go to the motorcycle clubhouse. That barely moves the suspension, man. What the hell? Rear bumper stock with secondary paint. Which doesn't matter because we don't paint the secondary color. Retro hood. I think that's the same one I got on mine. Skirts, primary color, rigid. Ridged. Now that's one thing I haven't done is driven my Testarossa in the snow. It's probably squirrely as hell. Well, we'll test this one and see. Oh shit, I completely went the wrong way. Oops. Well, the GPS corrected itself, so we can go this way. Then, of course, the stupid frame rate shit has to happen. Oh, Lord. Almost there. And here we are. Nicely done. Ooh, and we're right on the edge of a frickin' gang attack. It's great when they do that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah, the stallion.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's hope that enough time has been passed. Especially by the time we have to drive all the way back over there, because we're not flying the Deluxo. We're driving in our little stallion here. Then again, this car is kind of fast, so... But something that I kind of want to try with the snow is to get a car with the, what are they called, low grip or whatever, the drift tires. And see how that would be. You'd probably just be spinning out like crazy and you wouldn't go anywhere. Alright, here we are back at this place. Let's try not to run over the damn poles this time. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, well.
Hey, sugar.
Well, I like this one a lot more than I liked the other one. And yes, we got them all. Why is that hairstyle not available for female characters? You got the hair down the one side and it just kind of hangs down on her chest. Anyways. So that means we have now completed all of the dealers. I did the cache, I did the stash house, and I wasted my time doing the shipwreck because I didn't even get fucking paid for it. And I even went to the gun van. Ooh boy, there's an interesting shade of blue on that. What looked like it. What did I do? I tapped your car. Yeah, and of course it moved. See, there's my Granger. Blacked out, off-road tires. I need to get rid of the stupid gang tag on the hood. I could probably use to update this thing, put some different wheels on it. Probably still the off-road tires. I just need one more car to fill this garage. And I've got my nice fancy Tornado. Okay, well, it is about 2:30 in the morning right now, folks, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Hey, what's his face actually got the job done. Getting paid in full, alright. And now there's another car at the shop, whoop-de-doo.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way.
And that should put us over 1.6 million, yes. Very nice. And I'm gonna go hop in my Pantera. And we're gonna drive home. Yeah, it is. And this car is going to make it a quick trip out of getting home. Ooh, I need to steal one of those mananas. That would complete my Scarface thing, because that was kind of Tony's car. Although it was... It's the one that would match the outfit that I have. This thing gets real squirrely, actually, in the snow. Although I think Tony had like some kind of a Ferrari later on in the movie. And that car might actually be in the game, I'm not sure. now there's more money over at the arcade. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's get in the house. Park the car. Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, like I said, it's time to be stopping. 2:30 in the morning. I'm getting tired already, and I haven't even taken my sleeping pills. We've deposited all our money. Yeah. In any event, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So I hope you have enjoyed this. This is the first video that I've done where I've actually switched from one of my characters to the other. So that's a little bit new. Happy New Year, everybody. It's now 2025. Try and make your 2025 the best that you can. I'm going to try. We'll see how that goes, but I hope yours is good as well. Go after any resolutions that you might have, any dreams or ambitions. But either way, thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell that you'll be notified next time we go live or the next time we upload any pre-recorded content. Follow us on Facebook. Join up with the Wolf Pack. You guys should know the deal by now. Click the Facebook logo that's on the main channel page on YouTube, or search Jego107 YT, or maybe just Jego107, I don't know. Search that on Facebook. You should find it. Share this around with your friends. Spread the word. Join up with the Wolf Pack. And we will be seeing you next time. So thank you all, and good night.